The Women's Suffragette Centennial, a celebration for who? In 1920, American women were granted the right to vote after years of organizing and protesting. Finally, a major pillar of patriarchy was torn down as white women celebrated this long-awaited victory. Though it was one step closer towards the fight for equality between men and women, the 19th Amendment was inherently racist due to the fact that it did not initially extend to Black, Indigenous, Latino, and Asian American women because of widespread inequality and racism from within the women's suffrage movement. It wasn't until the Voting Rights Act passed in 1965, nearly half a century later, that Black women were officially allowed to exercise their right to vote. As a woman of color, it is difficult to celebrate a milestone that was deeply flawed and only benefited a select few, while other marginalized communities were forced to continue fighting against the many systems of oppression. Women of color experienced a long, hard battle to achieve their right to vote and continue to march at the front lines of the resistance, fighting against racism and patriarchy daily. I hope that my artwork can serve as a call to action and to illustrate how radical change is vital to our future. While we may have finally won the right to vote, people of color continue to be robbed of several basic human rights and continue to be brutalized at the hands of the government. Systemic racism is being exposed and confronted now more than ever as we grapple with police brutality and the recent murders of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. We must continue fighting together as allies for justice and equality, for none of us is free until we are all free.